Well, whether it's for the holidays or a birthday or just a gift for yourself, I'm going to try to make your shopping a little bit easier today. We're going to be looking at some awesome gear that I personally use and have found to be super helpful out on the trail or camping or overlanding. And the best part is I'm going to leave links for all this stuff below. Some of these items are on sale right now. Some of them have same-day shipping. So I think this is going to make your life a little easier and we're going to have fun looking at some of these awesome products today. Welcome to 4x Trail. I'm Caleb, and we all know that shopping can be a little stressful sometimes, especially around the holidays. The best part about the gear we're looking at today is it's all available just a couple of clicks away. I'll leave links for this stuff below. And you know, there's products here that I've been using some of these things for a long time on the Jeep, and I can really speak into that. Some of these are newer products to me that I've purchased more recently, but there's a wide range of prices here. I think you'll find something for everybody on your list in this lineup. So let's get into it. Starting off, I want to look at these Coyote tire deflators. Now, these things are, they're so handy, and I've been using them for a couple of years probably on the Jeep now, and they've worked great. They're the brass type that just screw onto your valve stem. You preset those to what PSI you want them to stop deflating at, and you just screw them on and walk away. It's really simple. I'm going to leave a link for these below, not only the Coyote brand, but I'll leave an alternative to these that's a little bit cheaper and more readily available as well. So I think this is a piece of kit every off-roader should have. One of the first things they should buy is a set of deflators. These dramatically improve your off-roading experience. Not only your capability, but your comfort on the trail. Even if you're running stock tires, these are super useful. So definitely check these out. Next, we're going to look at this Arctic soft cooler. This is the 30 can size. I guess that's how they size these soft coolers, but it's a decent size for a day trip or even a single overnight trip. We actually took this overnight with our family of four just for a easy, close camping trip that we did. And to save room in the Jeep, it's easy to stuff this in places you can't do it with a hard shell or with a refrigerator especially. And it kept our food nice and cold for that whole day. So really happy with this thing. It's 120 bucks. They come in different colors. It's also easy to clean on the inside. This thing is, you just wipe it out and it cleans really, really well. It's lightweight, has lots of carrying handle options, and just a good little cooler to have. Next, I want to look at a piece of gear that's new to me. I just purchased this Zelio satellite communication device. I've been meaning to get one of these for a while. I have an old school SOS device that you pull out the antenna and push the button and a helicopter comes to get you. But I wanted something I could have two-way text messaging where my wife can text me without me having to text her. Some of these competitors of this product, you have to send the first text before they can text you. Not with the Zelio. They can text you, you can text them, and it just gives good peace of mind to family and friends that are back home, and to me when I'm out on the trail. So I haven't actually put this device to use yet because I just bought this last week, but very excited so far. It's been very intuitive to set up, easy to set up. This is 150 bucks, guys, way less than a lot of the competitors. It's on sale right now, so I'm going to leave a link below. Definitely check it out. This is a great piece of safety equipment that I think everybody who's hiking, biking, overlanding should really have a device like this in their vehicle. All right, next let's look at this High-Lift Tree Saver strap. This thing is pretty cool. It's a 15-foot strap that's ideal for wrapping around a tree to winch off of. It's got a 30,000 pound capacity, load capacity, and it's got these high-vis looped ends, which are really nice if you're working at night. And this thing is only 30 bucks, so it's a great strap to have. It's multi-use. You can use it for many different things. The fact that it's 15 foot long makes it pretty versatile. So definitely a good thing to have in your recovery box. Next, let's talk about this Cordless Impact. This is made by Avid Power, and this thing is super cool, guys. It's only 100 bucks, and it's 20 volt. You can charge this battery with the charger it comes with, and it lasts a very long time. I just toss it into one of my toolboxes that I keep in the Jeep, and I've used this thing so many times. It's really good to have one of these with you, even for changing out a tire. I mean, I rotate my tires with this thing. When I swapped out my control arms a while back, this made quick work of those heavy duty, heavy grade bolts. This thing is super powerful. I think it's 330 foot-pounds of torque, so plenty of torque for what you'll need to do to work on your vehicle. It's a 1/2-inch driver, battery lasts forever, great little thing, and it's really inexpensive compared to a lot of the other brands of this type of thing out there. So definitely check it out. So far, the last year that I've had it, it's worked fantastic for me. Worth checking out for sure. All right, I'm gonna grab my glove here because I wanna pick up this sway bar link. This is the JKS, I took off my Jeep just now. It's the JKS Quicker Disconnect System. There's 2 of these obviously in the kit. This thing is awesome. If you don't have a Rubicon and you are going off-road, you need to get a set of disconnectable sway bar links. And I think the JKS ones are the best out there. They have, and part of the reason is because they have these cotter pins on both ends, so you can remove the entire link very quickly, very easily. They're greasable. They have the ball and socket fittings on both ends. They're adjustable, so you can level out that sway bar in the front and just get the best geometry for your Jeep. This is one of the first mods I did to my Jeep, and it dramatically improves your off-road experience. All right, some of you may have been wondering what this is over here. Let's get this thing out here. This is my sleeping pad. It's a Lightspeed brand, 3-inch thick sleeping pad. This thing is the XL, so I'm not sure the overall dimensions. It's huge, and it works so nicely. Now, many of you know we've got the rooftop tent on the Jeep, and that thing is awesome to sleep in. But still, a lot of the times, if we're going out as a family, me and my son are going to be sleeping in the ground tent. So I still ground tent quite a bit, and this thing is a game changer when you're sleeping on the ground. It is fantastic. I've used other sleeping pads that fold up a little smaller or a little lighter weight, maybe cost a little less. They do not give the kind of quality sleep this thing does. This is a 3-inch foam self-inflating sleeping pad, and even on rocky terrain, I've been super impressed with this thing. Very comfortable. You can let it self-inflate just by undoing the caps at the top, or I like to give a little extra boost by inflating it myself just a little beyond what it self-inflates to. And when that thing gets nice and firm, it is really comfortable to sleep on, and I've been really happy with this. Definitely check this thing out. It's only 120 bucks. There's limited stock of these right now as of this video recording, so hopefully it's still available when you're checking it out. Worth looking at for sure. This is super nice to sleep on. Okay, the next item's not actually on the table, it's on the Jeep. So come around to the back of the Jeep, let me show you what I'm talking about. These Sprite LED taillights have actually been MVPs to me. I mean, I love these things. I was not sure what to expect from them because of the low price point. These are less than 100 bucks on Amazon. They've got incredible reviews if you go and click on the link and check them out. And I gotta say, I agree. These things are awesome. Almost 2 years they've been on the Jeep. Tons of variety of weather and temperature, and these things have been champs. They're super bright. I think they say they're 3 times brighter than the factory reverse and brake lights, and I would agree. These things light up the night. They definitely add to the safety of your vehicle, and for me, I don't have a backup camera, so at night especially, I love how bright the reverse lights are on these. Check them out. I think you might like these if you don't already have upgraded tail lights on your Jeep. All right, guys, last but not least, this was too big to put on the table, the Trasheroo. This thing, I tell you, I didn't think I needed one of these until I got one. And I was like, oh yeah, I've been missing this. This thing is so handy, not just for putting trash in at camp, but for storing, like we store our portable toilet in here. There's plenty of room to stuff other things, dirty clothes, things like that. When you're done camping and you're heading home, it's great to just stash stuff that you don't want inside your vehicle. I love that thing. I'm gonna leave a link to it and also a less expensive alternative down below. Check it out. It's a worthwhile piece of gear to have on your rig. Guys, I gotta say, in spite of all this great gear here, one of the most awesome gifts you can get someone is a subscription to trailsoffroad.com. Very inexpensive, very easy gift because you can just do it digitally and send it to them. It gives them a year access to the incredible resources on the Trails Off-Road app and online, access and information to a bunch of different trails. So that's a cool little gift as well. Very inexpensive. Again, I think it's 30 bucks a year. Don't quote me on that, but it's a very inexpensive way to inspire someone to get out and explore for a whole year. So that's a great gift idea as well. Well, hopefully this gave you a few things to think about for the people on your list. Again, I'll leave links for all this stuff below. check it out. That's a great way to support the channel, but also fulfill your holiday shopping list needs. And if you're watching this before the holidays, have a great time with family and friends this year. I hope you enjoy it and create good memories. And I'll see you all soon in an upcoming video.